And just aside the point of you saying certain things with your mouth, there are people in your life that might unconsciously say certain things, and yes, they might laugh it off, but if you're also laughing it off at that point, then you're coming in agreement with that as well. When people say things that you don't want to see in your life or things you don't agree with, in that moment and in that instance, tell them, this is not for me and I do not accept it. Because if you're silent about it, you're allowing something go into that entrance or the opening that has been created. And even though it might feel like an idle word is not something that can just be scripted. It actually also has meanings, and it also has its own message that it eventually goes to do. So regardless of how playful someone might have said something to you, as long as you don't want it, you reject it immediately and you say, no, that's not for me and I'm being serious. And that's so relatable for me, because while going through this whole thing called job search, my friends and I were considering other options like grad school. And I remember towards October, November, I was so certain that ain't no way I'm going to grad school right now. Like, Lord, I know I'm going to go to grad school, but I know the word you gave me in respect to going to work and getting certain other things you want me to work in that purpose that you've given me for. So when the jokes around, oh, we are going to be in grad school together, I'm like, it's not me and you, it's going to be you. So there were certain times where I'll also make jokes like, oh, grad school is looking really sweet now. And when the Lord actually brings it to my remembrance that, oh, you're praying for one thing, but you're countering it with another thing, there in that moment, I'm like, Lord, have mercy, because the little things that you think are doing nothing actually doing way much more in the spiritual realm that you can see. But those little jokes around that friends might say, or even others going through the same job hustle problems with you, those little statements, once you also jokingly say like it's nothing, that is you signing off for, okay, yes, you can have access to this part of my life.